Hello, guys. Okay, so I have to make this real quick before my family gets home. So today was not a great day. Being a mom is hard. Like when you see moms and when they're asked, "Oh, what would you change about being a mom or something?" And when they say, "It would be great if I had more patience," they just low-key mean that they're just resisting. They need patience so that they don't beat the shit out of their kid. So if you guys don't remember, my son is 2.5 years old. And so he's in this phase where well, we're always together. He doesn't really have any kid friends because he doesn't have any siblings. He doesn't have any cousins close by. Nobody cares to see the child. So he doesn't really get to play with other kids, which sucks. And plus, the pandemic stuff situation, and other moms are paranoid that we're all gonna just share bacteria. So it's just really hard because he's very needy, and it's like this sensory overload. So it has gotten to the point where he doesn't let me do anything. He doesn't let me do the chores around the house. Like if I go to a different room, he freaks out. He leaves the room where he's at watching TV or whatever to go see what I'm doing. Um if like today I was just like trying to clean the bed sheets and stuff like that, trying to take it out and then put him back on the bed, on the mattress, and he would just not let me at all. He would put his car on the mattress or he would just sit on it or just stand on it and then jump, and I tell him no, get off. Then he gets off. 5 seconds later he forgets that I told him no, and then he gets back on. He did that like 6 times. So, you lose your patience. And then you start giving him pow pow, and then I just get irritated. Like I don't have patience for that. So it's really hard. And then I feel like just and then you know what, when all that stuff was happening, my mom called me. So I was like, all right, I need to get my shit together and just pretend that everything is phenomenal and I'm not feeling a certain type of way, because then she's gonna be like, oh my gosh, don't be so mean, blah blah blah. So mom to the rescue, grandma to the rescue, right? So we just started talking about stuff, and my dog has like this eye infection. So, I'm really worried about that, blah, blah, blah. And so that was happening. And it was just, long story short, Richie came, and then he ended up taking him to his grandparents' house because I need a break. And then I've been noticing the past 2 days that, well, so Richie has Monday and Tuesday off. So when Wednesday comes, today's Thursday, when Wednesday comes, I wake up like super overwhelmed and with like so much anxiety. I think it's just feeling overwhelmed and fatigued. I start get just fatigued. And I think it's just the thought that I'm by myself and I have to do everything. And so, and I'm fatigued, but then I don't feel like eating. And then once the baby, like if I'm lucky, if he takes a nap and then I eat, and then like my fatigue goes away. So every time my son goes to sleep, it's like I'm myself again. My fatigue goes away, my anxiety goes away. It's like I feel like this thing is just, my nerves, and it's a little scary because it's like, what's happening? I don't like feeling this way. I don't know. And so I don't know. I have to figure this shit out. I have to do something different. I think I have to drop him off at his grandparents more often, maybe twice a week or something. And at the same time, I feel like like I end up feeling guilty because it's like, I don't want my son to feel like I'm just dropping him off at his grandparents, you know, like I don't want him to feel bad. So, you know, then there's the guilt and you're just like, but you know, I have to like take care of myself and stuff like that. So it's a bunch of shenanigans, and I know that these moments are just temporary. I know that this is normal as a parent, as a mom, and I need to take time for myself. So that's that. Yeah, and then another thing. I'm so tired of listen, this is my YouTube channel. I have 3 channels, really 2 channels. My English channel, this channel, and then my Spanish channel. My Spanish channel is just Spina Bifida, which is great. I just keep it one topic. This is like everywhere, and I know that I have people watching my YouTube videos, and I've had like family tell other people that I shouldn't post certain things on Facebook. Listen, and this is my conclusion to the things that people have to say and what people think about me. Listen, I don't have money. I can't afford for therapy, for professional therapy. YouTube is my therapy. Writing is my therapy. Unless you're gonna pay for my therapy, don't tell me what to do, and don't tell me what I should be posting and what I should not be posting. That's my opinion. You got money for therapy? Give me the money. Send me to a therapist. Other than that, you can't tell that to a person who suffers from anxiety, ADHD most likely, and depression. So I've been suffering from depression ever since I was like 12, 13 years old, diagnosed from a professional. So don't tell me that I'm making this shit up, because I do suffer from depression. And, you know, when I was younger, I used to just try to like just figure out, you know, and I would figure a way to just ignore my depression by like different ways, from like drinking to smoking weed to dating to a bunch of dating and meeting people, you know, everyone, just, you know, gym, everything. And it's just, I've come to the conclusion that the depression always comes back no matter what I do. So it's just how it is, and you can't really tell a person what they should be doing. I'm an adult. YouTube is my therapy. Writing is my therapy, and that's all there is to it. This is who I am, and if it bothers you, if my videos honestly bother you, then don't look up my videos in the first place, man. Like, I don't get it. If you have if you personally have a problem with me as a human and the things I do and my actions, don't look me up on fucking YouTube. Nobody is putting a gun on your head and telling you to look up Joey626. So that's all I have to say, really. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. Other than that, I've been looking at some beautiful art on TikTok. There's this chick that does resin. Am I saying it right? RESIN. Art with wood and paint, and I think it's so beautiful. And I've been wanting to do that type of art for a long time, but I just don't have like a big patio. I mean, technically I do have stairs in the back and like room and stuff, but I have to wait a little bit so I can invest on some art supplies, because I really want to do some wooden work. I love wood, and I would love to. There's this art where you put nails. You make the little, whatever you want to make, like the structure, the silhouette of whatever you want to make with nails, and then you get yarn and go like this around the nails. You've probably seen it on Instagram, maybe. You can look it up. Nail wooden art with yarn or whatever. You can look that up, and that's what I want to do. I want to learn how to do that. I feel like I need to do something with my hands, and who knows, maybe sell it or something. And yeah, that's that. I've always liked art and making things and crafts and shit. I just don't really commit to anything in my life. So that tells you something. That's that, guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening to me. Thank you for listening. Thank you for listening to me. Oh my gosh, what was that? What the hell? I don't know what I was trying. Well, I don't know why I got stuck. Anyway, thank you. Peace.